In an era where data breaches, lost devices, and regulatory compliance demand rigorous data protection, encrypted drives offer a portable, tangible layer of security. Hardware encrypted drives protect data even if the device is stolen by performing encryption and decryption on the device itself, independent from software on the host. This comparison assesses 5 encrypted drives across a price range from budget to premium, focusing on hardware-based AES XTS encryption, access control, tamper resistance, ease of use, and deployment versatility. Product number 1. Apricorn 2TB Aegis Padlock USB 3.0 256-bit AES XTS Hardware Encrypted Portable External Hard Drive A25-3PL256-2000. The Aegis Padlock A25 combines a 2 TB external HDD with a hardware-based 256-bit AES XTS hardware encryption, a rugged chassis, and a keypad-style input for PIN access. Its hardware-centric design provides encryption without requiring admin rights on the host, and it is claimed to be FIPS published validated. The drive is bus-powered via USB 3.0 and uses a tough epoxy-sealed enclosure to resist physical tampering, with a brute force self-destruct feature as an additional line of defense. The Padlock line is known for practical, administrator-free operation and portability, making it suitable for on-the-road protection of sensitive files. Performance-wise, USB 3.0 yields significantly higher transfer rates than USB 2.0, though the mechanical 5400 RPM HDD inside caps sustained throughput. The device emphasizes user simplicity. You enter a PIN on the built-in keypad, and the drive becomes accessible. The absence of software dependencies reduces the attack surface and eliminates compatibility concerns on different operating systems. However, as an external HDD with a motorized drive, power and heat considerations appear during sustained transfers, and the review notes typical trade-offs between portability and peak throughput. Its rugged design and physical protection features align well with fieldwork, legal or forensic use, and executives carrying confidential data. Product number 2. Kangaroo Defender Elite 30. Kangaroo's Defender Elite 30 is a compact USB 3.0 flash drive offering hardware-based 256-bit AES XTS encryption with a physical write protect switch. It includes a broad feature set for its class, such as a secure command console, onboard browser for secure browsing and USB to cloud encrypted backup, and a management ecosystem, KRMC, for remote policy enforcement. With 16 gigabytes of storage and a ruggedized, lightweight build, it targets individuals and small teams requiring straightforward security without software dependencies. Performance-wise, it delivers up to 150 megabytes per second read speeds and 40 megabytes per second write speeds, which is typical for a 16 gigabyte encrypted USB 3.0 device. The inclusion of a hardware write protect switch and remote management capabilities positions it well for enterprise pilots and field personnel who need both local security and centralized policy control. The device supports Windows and Mac, and the optional cloud integration adds resilience for backups. Trade-offs include modest on-device capacity, and while the protection is strong, the drive's performance ends up constrained by the small flash area and 16 gigabyte capacity, which may not fit modern multimedia workloads. Product number 3. Maktar Nuki Encrypted Flash Drive. Maktar's Nuki 64GB emphasizes NFC-based access as a distinctive security feature, enabling password-free access to encrypted storage. It positions itself as a versatile data locker with write protection and support for use cases such as Bitcoin USB usage, iPhone security key functions, and centralized crypto phrase storage. The device supports USB Type-A and USB Type-C connectivity, broadening compatibility across devices and platforms while maintaining hardware encryption. At $49.99, it targets budget-conscious users seeking NFC convenience without sacrificing hardware-level encryption. Performance and usability hinge on the NFC initialization workflow, which can streamline daily access, but may introduce friction if the NFC pairing is disrupted, or if you need to use the drive with devices lacking NFC support. The 64GB capacity is modest for modern media and backups, but may be adequate for critical documents and cryptographic keys. The dual connector design, USB-A and USB-C, improves adaptability, and the Write Protect feature protects against accidental data modification. However, the actual throughput will be constrained by the encryption engine and the small capacity, and the NFC key method may not be ideal for users who prefer traditional pins or biometrics. Product number 4. Kangaroo Defender Elite 30. This is a larger capacity variant of Kangaroo's Defender Elite 30 family, offering 32GB of hardware encrypted storage with USB 3.0, a physical Write Protect switch, and enterprise-grade features such as secure online browsing and USB to cloud backups, along with KRMC remote management. The 32GB capacity provides a more usable scope for documents, presentations, and mixed media without hitting capacity constraints of smaller drives. In practice, the drive achieves up to 300 megabytes per second read speeds and about 40 megabytes per second write speeds, leveraging the USB 3.0 interface. The combination of hardware encryption, remote management, and cloud-backed options makes it suitable for small teams or departments piloting secure portable data workflows. The main trade-off remains the modest 32GB capacity for power users, and while the hardware protections are strong, throughput is still bounded by flash technology and encryption overhead for large file transfers. Product number 5. Genuine Apple MFI certified iPhone flash drive 256GB, real capacity, no fake storage. This 256GB drive from JSL JDTDC is marketed as an Apple MFI certified iPhone/Lightning/USB-C compatible solution. It provides AES 256 encryption with password protection and a multi-port design that supports Lightning, USB-C, and USB 3.0. It is positioned as a cross-platform solution for iPhone users wanting offline backup, secure transfer, and the ability to offload memories to external storage, while maintaining Apple's MFI certification guarantee. Usage-wise, the device emphasizes one-tap backup via the JD Memory app, enabling straightforward offline backup of photos, videos, and contacts from iPhone down to Android and PC/Mac devices. The 256GB capacity and multi-port design are attractive for users who want a single drive to cover multiple ecosystems. However, the device's security relies on both hardware AES 256 and the software app, so the overall user experience hinges on the app compatibility with iOS updates and Android support. Real-world performance shows read speeds around 70 megabytes per second and write speeds not explicitly listed, suggesting more modest sustained performance suitable for backups rather than large volume transfers.